late morning, everybody. This is my day in a life sort of thing. What happens when the kids go to school and Rich goes to work sort of thing. So, Chloe's side of the room is a huge mess. I'm trying to clean this up, but at the same time, I wonder if I should just leave it for her, make her clean it up because of what she did. Zoe's side of the room is clean, but Chloe's is not. It is a mess. So I'm going to say it's a mess. It's a humongous, just a mess. Trash everywhere, dog clothes on the floor, her freshly folded clothes I just folded yesterday all over the place, her doll stuff everywhere, her doghouse a mess, not even organized. I mean, it's just pathetic. I don't know what she's going to say. Well, Zoe did it. No. I know this time Zoe didn't. Zoe's room, the room is clean. I may have to separate them because she's always blaming Zoe for something. It's always blaming Chloe, so they have to be separated. So this is what I do after the kids go to school. I have my breakfast, and then I let the puppies out. They're outside right now in the sun, which there's not much sun right now. And they stay out for a little bit while I clean, and then they come back in after I get done cleaning. And then I start, I get lunch done, and sometimes Rich comes home for lunch, which I'm hoping he does today, because I feel really bad about earlier. I feel bad about being upset with him because he grouched at me, but, he is older than me. He is going to be a grouch sometimes, and I have to overlook that, and I growled at him back, so that was stupid of me. I'm hoping that Aiden will stay all day at school. I don't know what's going to happen, you guys. I'm a little scared of that. Because he doesn't always stay. He always has some kind of a meltdown or some kind of predicament he gets into. And I'm hoping today is not the case, because I have a lot to do in this house. I gotta clean mine in Rich's room, Daniel and Lonnie's room, which Daniel and Lonnie's room is pretty clean. Him and Lonnie like a good clean room, so that's good. I just couldn't make their bed probably because they forgot to make it, but that's okay. That's fine. That can be fixed. But, mine and Rich's room is a sort of mess because I have to fold some more clothes and put them away, so. Our house is always a mess. I mean, it's not always a mess, but it's always crazy because we have so many kids running around that, get into stuff. Oh my God, what a mess. So Chloe's side of the room is a mess. So she and Zoe were hoping to go out Friday night with a friend of theirs, Natasha. But Chloe's not going to be able to go because she, again, didn't listen when I told her, please clean your room, because I expect my kids to learn how to clean their rooms. And she's not low functioning. She is very high functioning. She can clean her room. She just doesn't. Because she's a mess. And a pack rat. So, I'm sorry, guys. I get very frustrated when my kids don't listen. And I have to punish them. I don't like it. Now, Rich doesn't mind punishment. I'll probably let him do that because I can, but they listen to him more than they do me, so. Oh, good, he is coming home for lunch. Awesome. Yes. That's why his lunchbox is still here. Okay. So he is coming home for lunch. Awesome. So I'm going to tell him when he gets home for lunch that Chloe again misbehaved. And that she needs to be punished. Because the reason I let Rich punish her is because Rich is military. If you do something in front of him like that, you think I mean? You ought to see when he gets mad. Oh my God. It gets crazy when he gets mad. I've also got to pick up meds today. I got to pick up some more formula for Daniel. And I've got to pick up some more detergent and stuff. Because I forgot to grab it yesterday when I was at Whiteman, so. Lord, help me. Papers oh no, she got a D on one of these papers too. Her report card from this month, that last month has a D on it. Actually 3 Ds. And 1 F. Oh my God. We're just gonna be furious. And I know he's gonna say, why didn't you know, or something, because she didn't give it to me. Which I could have checked Jupiter grade, because we do have that option. And I thought he had checked because he usually is the one that always checks and punishes the kids when they're bad, but he didn't check it, and I just checked it now, and she's got several D's and F's, so she's in some serious trouble, probably grounded for a couple of weeks for this. You know, she can do well in school, and she doesn't. And after lunch, I'm going to go down to the school to do some things there. I've got some meetings to go to at school, some PPT stuff. And after that, I'm going to rush home, get a charcuterie board started for when Rich gets home from work, so that he has something to snack on, and all the kids do too, and myself. So I got quite a day handed to me. The honey-do list. So some of the stuff I'm going to leave it, because I want him to see how, as a matter of fact, I just took a picture of it, so hopefully he'll see how bad this room really was before I started working on it. Her Crocs on the floor. Good. Nice job. I'm going to leave those there. Her American Girl dolls that I spent good money on laying on the floor amongst trash. This daughter of mine. I love her, but sometimes I just want to go. God, this is a mess. Why the kids don't leave their rooms this bad? I'm very upset about that, though. So Chloe's going to have some explaining to do when she gets home today. She's going to have to do extra chores. She's going to be grounded, and she might have other things that she has to take care of. I'm hoping Kyle's room is cleaner. Him and a couple other kids share a room. I'm hoping their room is cleaner than this one, because this one, I'm having to deep clean it. It's a mess. A serious mess. Excuse me.
YouTube. Now. Once upon a pause button.
Sorry.
Speech off.
Excuse me. So I'm hoping that he will say something to her about this, because I should. I know that, but it's hard to punish my kids. Hey guys, so Rich is about to be home for lunch. I'm going to make sure his table is clean where he can sit and eat. I did take a picture and send it to him about Chloe. He is absolutely furious about it. He's very angry because, you know, this is not a good thing. So, tonight's steak night. Tomorrow's Italian night. We always make something like spaghetti or lasagna or something, ravioli. But I also have to make some scones because he wants scones. So I'm going to make some either chocolate chip things or something. I don't know. We'll see what I make. Yikes. Hey guys, so Rich is home for lunch. I'm also making him a salad for tonight. I'm doing what I can to make sure he's happy because I feel bad, and he felt bad for being grouchy. I mean, he gave me a hug and a kiss, and he also brought me home 5 guys. So I didn't have to make myself lunch, which is nice. I just got through eating. He's having his lunch. I'm making his salad for the night. Go ahead and do that because I don't have to worry about it later. It's so much easier for me to do that. So much easier. I'm also making his green salad for tomorrow for his lunch because he likes salad in his lunch. So that's one less thing I have to actually make for tomorrow. I can just put it in his bowl and put it in his box, and there you go. So that's what I'm doing now, making his green salads. He loves salad. So he is eating. He is happy, except for he's mad at Chloe right now because he actually... she called him to ask him for money for lunch, and he said, "No, you have lunch that your mommy made you. Eat it." She said, "But they're having burgers today." And he goes, "After what you did, and what your mama had to clean up, and all the mess you made, and all the D's and F's you got on your card, no. You can eat the lunch your mom made you. Your mom made it with lots of love anyway." And so she got mad. Hung up on him. So he's still pretty upset about that, but he's not mad at me, though. Like, good baby. Yeah, thanks, Lonnie. You're welcome. Sorry I bit you. It's okay. So, he's feeling bad because he bit me. He didn't mean it. And like I said, he doesn't mean to bite me. He's usually never angry with me so much. It's more like who woke him up when he wasn't ready to get up yet. When it wasn't his time, he usually wakes. They woke him up at 6, and he doesn't usually get up to 6:30, 7 o'clock, because he doesn't have to. Because he doesn't go to work till 9, so. And he gets off at 2 today, so. He stole the lunch hour. He stole the lunch hour. He did. He stole the lunch hour, which is fine with me. So he likes this vinaigrette dressing in his salad. That or pomegranate. And so I have vinaigrette, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm not much for pomegranate, but he loves it. I can't stand the smell or the taste of it. But he loves it, so. As long as he loves it, that's fine. As long as he is happy and well cared for, that's all I care about. So I'm also cooking a vegan stew for Jared's wife. We call him Jerry sometimes. So I'm making a vegan stew for Jerry and his wife. Well, she doesn't eat it, but he does. So I'm making that for him. He's gone to work and she's also working, so I sometimes will cook for them too. She doesn't always have to work, but some days she does, and today's one of those days where she's needed at the hospital. She's a nurse, so I am doing that. Making some vegan dumplings and stuff. Anyway. So far Aiden is doing okay at school right now. I hope that doesn't change because he has a habit of having an issue with school and having a meltdown and going crazy. So hoping that doesn't change today. Pray to God it don't change. Because I have enough that I gotta do. I gotta clean more in the house. And I gotta clean my husband's bedroom and wash Rich's suits for Sunday. So he needs his shirts and his suits washed. Because he also wears suits to work sometimes, so he needs his business suits washed and his Sunday suits washed. So I need to do that. Hoping the washer will actually behave this time. I don't have an issue. But we'll see. Hey guys, so Rich is back off to work. He's tired though. I'm at Dollar General getting a few things Rich said he requested. Also getting some dog food. I usually go to Tractor Supply. I may have to actually do that. I'm hoping not to. He wants some corn chips that are plant-based to go in his dip. He makes this dip that's really awesome. It's like a blue cheese dip. It's really awesome. They're good. So I found these. Hopefully this will make him happy. At least I hope. So far, so good. Aiden's okay right now. I hope it stays that way. But again, with Aiden, you just never know. Aiden is a very funny kid. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I put Jennifer down for her nap. Nana's staying with her. And, no, she's at daycare. I don't know why I said that. She's at daycare, duh. I usually put her down about 1 for a nap. So, yeah. Okay, so I think I found what Rich wants. So I'm here at Goodwill looking for some suits for Richard and some shorts for him. He's getting too big for one of his suits that he has. Ooh, this one's nice. And sometimes we have to go to places, because of the business he does. I go with him. The kids usually will stay with Nana or someone will stay with them. So we have to go on a business trip soon. Oh, this suit is really nice. It's big enough for him. He'll love this material. Oh, this is nice. It's so nice. Okay. I'm gonna Tractor Supply. I just found the dog food. And the chicken food. Chicken food. Yes, there's chicken food. Okay. Now, the dog food we get is not the cornfield or the, we get the high protein dog food. This is just what we get. I also got Rich some more vinegar dressing he wanted, so I thought I got it yesterday, but I didn't. I'm always on the shop for something. Okay, guys, so as I figured would happen, we have to go get Aiden. He had a meltdown. Rich wants me to consider homeschooling Aiden, but the problem with that is I have so much that I'm doing myself. So Aiden is going to have to... Sorry. Aiden is going to have to stay with Nana while I go to the PPT meeting because I cannot take Aiden with me to that. He would have a meltdown. He would start biting him at his hands, biting his head, not his head, but biting his head, biting his hands, slapping his head. Sorry. I don't know why I said biting his head for. That was dumb. You can't bite your head, duh. Stupid. But he'll start biting his hands and slapping himself in the face, and I just can't have him do that when I'm trying to do a PPT meeting. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, so I'm heading over to get Aiden. I've got Richard's suits in the washer, and I've got also his new Sunday clothes I got him, and new business suits in the washer too.
YouTube. Now. YouTube. Watch Live Now. Peaceful mind. Take a rainy day walk through New York City walking toward 12 hours.
Okay, anyway, sorry. So, anyway, it's just the way it is. Aiden has issues that I have to figure out what to do with. They said this time it started because he didn't want to come in from outside. He wanted to play. He wouldn't come in when the teacher asked him to. He started crying, biting himself in the arms and his hands, hitting himself in the face. And so she had to de-escalate him. So I'm stuck in red lights, and they just texted me again. The hard part of being a special needs mom is that there are times when Aiden has issues that I can't always foresee. So I'm hoping while Nana watches him take a nap or go in his trampoline room. But homeschooling him may have to be a possibility. Rich said, I don't know how I'm going to do that because he doesn't, I don't know. I would have to have someone watch him when I'm at the store and stuff like that. Well, he qualifies for an aide. So we could possibly get an aide to watch him while I go to the store, or watch him while I go do PPT meetings, or if I have to go pick up a kid or something like that. Richard said, shut up, phone. Rich said that I should say no to going and picking him up and make him stick it out, but the teacher said if I did that, that would be abandoning him, so I can't do that. So I have to go pick him up and do that. So I just picked up Aiden. He is a mess, you guys. Look at this. He's a mess. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if homeschooling him is going to have to be fruition or what, but he's a mess. So I'm taking him back to the house. I'm going to let Nana watch him while I go to PPT, because I've got to go to PPT meeting. So, that's the way it is. It's going to have to be that way. So So he's still not very happy. He's still kind of kicking in the seat. Hey, Aiden. Stop kicking the seat, babe. Please. Stop kicking the seat. So I'm against like red lights. So I'm taking him home to hopefully get him to take a nap. So he's in a very bad mood. He even went to tell me, mad. Okay, guys, so I just dropped Aiden off. I'm heading back to the PPT meeting. I just got a call so that Jamie had a meltdown at the day program, but I can't go get him right now. He's just gonna have to wait until I get done with PPT. I can't help it. I'm also stuck in another dead burn red light. So I have to get home after PPT, go get Jamie, bring him home, start a charcuterie board, and get things routine for Rich, because if he's not on his routine, he gets upset. And we start seeing him being a grouch. So I already dealt with that this morning. I don't want to do it again this afternoon. Thank you. I'd rather not. So here we go to the PPT. Okay, so I'm here for the PPT meeting. I just called Nana. Aiden is in his trampoline room having a melty, and he's been kind of a little melty. Not bad, but a little bit. She's gonna go pick up Jamie for me so that I can do what I have to do here. Hey, Joshua, hey, baby. I'm here for PPT, So everybody else seems okay. So I'm just about to go in for the meeting and everything and see how things go. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so the meeting went really well. They did say that they think Aiden would be better homeschooled, so that may start to happen because he's not doing very well here. Well, look at this paper here. He can't even understand it. They said he's basically like a 9-month-old. So a 9-month-old would be at home with his mother. So unfortunately, Rich and I are gonna have to talk about this. Okay guys, so I'm driving home and I just called Richard. I don't like calling him work because he gets really frustrated when I do that. I don't like calling him when he's working, but so okay, here's what's gonna have to happen. Bad as I don't like the thought of this, we're gonna have to homeschool Aiden because he's not progressing, he's regressing, and it's just not gonna work. So I'm heading back home now to do a charcuterie board for everybody. Rich is off. He's gonna pick the kids up for me so that I can head home and start doing charcuterie for him and the kids and me, and then whoever else is there. So I'm stressed because now I'm gonna have to do the teaching on my own with him. I don't know that I would do very good at this. I don't know that I'm even qualified, but so we did talk to the office about Aiden getting an aide. He does now. He's gonna have one now. His name is Bronson, and he's also a qualified teacher, so he may actually help me teach Aiden. So that's actually good, because if I have to go do something, I can leave him with Bronson, Bronson can teach him, and I can go do what I have to do as a housewife and mother, so. And Chloe's in a lot of trouble. Not only did she act up here at home, she's been acting up at school. Her teacher told me that she's been running about the class and walking the halls instead of doing her job at work, doing her work. So she's grounded for at least a month. I don't like to have to do that, but that's what Richard said, and I always go by what he says. I don't ever question it. Now some people say, why would you not question what he says? Why wouldn't you just go with what you think? Usually I would. Well, when it comes to this, I agree with Richard on it, so no. I'm tired. So Ezra has Blue Jazz Band. Lisa picked him up and is taking him to Blue Jazz Band. The kids have basketball tonight, and I think horseback riding. All I can say about that is yikes. Hey guys, so I'm home now, making charcuterie board, and all that. I've got steaks on the grill for supper. I got steaks and hamburgers and hot dogs and, all that. So, we should do that on Friday nights, but Friday night we're doing shrimp, so that's okay. You guys, I'm emotionally very drained right now because it's just so hard for me dealing with all this. You know, having to homeschool Aiden, he took a nap. Put some Scooby snacks in there. So far I've got pepperoni rolls, salami pieces, ants on a log, and now I'm putting Scooby snacks in combos.
YouTube. Now, the Great White TV. Define restoration vertical line 6 1 vertical line and vertical line 2 coverage and vertical line 10 attachment.
Sorry, y'all.
YouTube.
Anyway.
Now, miles per HR.
Anyway, so I'm getting everything done. I got some chocolate chips because they wanted chocolate chips in there. I also made Rich's Huckleberry scones he wanted. So I did that. But you guys, I'm so beat. I'm so tired. I was flipping into peanut butter, small little teeny weeny peanut butter cookies in there. And a bowl of olives on the side for Rich, because he likes olives. I've also got to make Rich's protein shake, because he drinks protein shakes. He loves protein shakes. So I've also got to make that for him when he gets home. He is now getting the kids from school for me, so I don't have to do that, because I'm trying to deal with this. And dealing with Aiden having a melty. He's up now. He's melting again. Yikes on me. Hey guys, so we're also going to make some Kraft macaroni and cheese because Aiden specifically wanted that, and, you know, it's something he will eat, so. Oh my god, you guys. So we're just having this protein shake and eating some of the charcuterie stuff. Kids are eating charcuterie, and I ate some as well. Now I'm cooking again. I always cook a lot. Which Rich actually makes the steaks. I'll let him show you what he does to the steaks. Or just do the macaroni and cheese inside and stuff. But starting tomorrow, I have to homeschool Aiden because they said they could not deal with him. Because he's too challenged. He's too severe. As a mother, that's hard to hear, you guys. It's so hard because you want to be the best mom you can be, and the truth is you're failing at that. You know, I'm failing at that because he can't go to regular school. You know, he can't go to even Fairview, and that's a school that specializes in what he has, but they can't even handle him because he's so little in his mind. So Bronson's showing up in the morning. I know who he is, so he's fine. Bronson's great. He will show up in the morning, help me teach Aiden the best we could teach him. He has OTPT tomorrow. He also has behavioral, what do they call that, ABA tomorrow. So that's what we'll do. We'll just make sure he has plenty of therapies and things that he needs, and we'll have to go from there. Hopefully by next year we can put him in school again. This is the hard part of parenting, especially a child, because you have to, there's so much you can't, you know, they can't do or you can't do. Hold on, Aiden, I'm cooking your macaroni and cheese, babe. Hold on. There's one thing I do not like. We do have one stove that is gas. We have one that's electric, but it's now not working yet, so I'm going to use Richard's favorite stove, the gas one. I don't like it. I hate it. But it works, so there you go. Aiden likes extra cheese in the macaroni, so that's what we're gonna do. So Friday is gonna be Fish Friday. We're gonna be doing shrimp. Probably shrimp pasta. So Rich is outside doing the steaks and burgers and dogs, and I'm in here making the macaroni and cheese and string beans, potato salad, and deviled eggs. Hey guys, so I'm grilling the steaks. About to put these puppies on the grill. And my hair's a mess. As you can see, Aiden is enjoying himself. Apparently, whatever he's loving it. Is that so good, Aiden? Yep, he likes it. He loves that. He's getting really likes broccoli now, so I got him steak, mac and cheese, broccoli, green beans, potato salad, and deviled eggs. He's eating all of it. I cut the steak up small so he can eat it. Hey guys, we're here about here walking Jamie for his evening walkie. Anyway, so this is what we do. Is we take him for walks every day. Flips a lot of his anger and his sib. I've also got Aiden here in a stroller. He's liking this too. Hey, Aiden. So we're taking a good walk to keep our kids happy. This is where he spends some time outside to mitigate any of his behavior like sib, stress, or boredom. So we do this every day, guys. So it turns out it's tomorrow night we have basketball and horseback riding. Tonight is a free night, which is nice because it gives us a chance to rest, and God knows Rocky needs a rest. So Chloe's mad because she's grounded for a month. I took care of that because she was being really mean. Also separated her and Zoe. Zoe's now across the bathroom from her, so she can't blame Zoe can't blame Chloe, or Chloe can't blame Zoe for the mess. So now Chloe is in a room by herself, which is what she wanted. Zoe's in a room with Aurora, which is fine. That's what she wants. They get along really well. We're also getting a new daughter named Brianna, who is also severely autistic, but she's functional. She's educable. So, she's, she could be in school and everything. So tomorrow, Aiden starts his homeschooling. And Bronson is going to take care of that while Rocky does what she's going to do. Because I know Rocky can't do all the homeschooling. I'm also gonna come home from work early and help with his homeschooling. I was actually thought about seeing if I could work at home because with all that Aiden needs, Rocky can't do everything, and I notice now how much he does do. So we're gonna talk to him about working from home. Good job, Jamie. You're doing so good. No hitting it at all. Doing so good. Anyway. So I'm thinking about maybe working from home. Still doing business trips, but take Rocky with me. Let the kids stay with Nana. Or sisters. So. Oh crap. Yeah, we do have horseback riding. Oh, snapperoni. But no basketball, thank the Lord. Ezra's back from Blue Jazz Band. He's really tired and kind of fussy. So yeah. Yeah, one thing we have to do. That's horseback riding. Lisa did offer to take the kids horseback riding because she's got kids that have to go too, but Rocky likes to be there to watch them do horseback riding. So. Alright guys, we're on horseback riding. I'm walking by the side of Aiden's horse. This is one thing Aiden can do really well is horseback riding. He loves horseback riding. This is something he loves to do. Aiden, this is fun? Yeah. Alright guys. So we're horseback riding. Here's Aiden. There's Marquise. Everybody's doing good. Doing so good. Hey everybody, so we're getting everybody ready for bed around here. We just got back from horseback riding and all that, so I just want to say goodnight to you guys. I hope you guys are all doing great and having a good day. And thank you for hanging out with us and everything. I love you guys so much, and you are special, and you are awesome. Love ya.